Good evening, everybody. It is Tuesday, June 27th, 2023. It is 11:30 at night. Okay, so this I'm going to consider is still that's right. Coffee time with Jesus. So we're doing our daily devotionals. So we got our coffee. Coffee time with Jesus. Got my coffee here. Okay. So this is the Jesus Lives devotional. Seeing his love in your life. Okay, so this one I opened to trust, which is, could it be a coincidence or are there no coincidences? Because I'm having a lot of trust issues lately. Okay, so it says, rest in peace, rest in the assurance of my sheltering presence that keeps you safe. Let my promises of protection strengthen and comfort you, like huge heavenly bells pealing out ancient, changeless truth. I want you to take refuge in my Shaddai shadow more and more by placing your trust fully in me. It is tempting to take shelter in people, money, success, good health. These are blessings from me, but you must not rely on them. Any or all of them could vanish instantly. The unending protection I offer, refuge in the shadow of my wings, is available to both high and low among men. In addition, I freely give you the priceless gift of my unfailing love. Since I offer you so much, it makes sense to put your trust in me above all else. Listen to the psalmist proclamation. It is better to take refuge in the Lord than to trust in man. It is better to take refuge in the Lord than to trust in princes. Solomon, the wisest of all men, wrote, "He who trusts in his riches will fall." Whenever you start to feel anxious, let these feelings serve as a warning that you're putting your trust in the wrong place. You need to stop listening to your worry thoughts and instead tell yourself the truth that I am totally trustworthy. Then turn your attention to me, saying, Lord, you're my refuge. I trust in you, and I'm safe. Okay, so the verses that go with that are Psalm 91, and that was what I heard in my soaking session the other day. Psalm 91, 1 and 2, the Message version. You who sit down in the high God's presence, spend the night in Shaddai's shadow. Say this, God, you're my refuge. I trust in you, and I'm safe. Psalm 36, verse 7. How priceless is your unfailing love. Both high and low among men find refuge in the shadow of your wings. That's so funny that I just saw a video, and I'm going to put those on here because I just think they're the coolest thing. That I agree with that person that wrote that comment that those videos like that are just like so cool. They're just like the coolest thing ever. It was saying, this video was saying, this guy was saying how Jacob wrestled, and I was like, oh yeah, Jacob wrestled with the angel. Well, evidently, I didn't know this, like this whole time, like I didn't know, but evidently that angel was God. So God showed himself to Jacob and as an angel, because in the verses it says, and an angel, and then it says something like an angel of the Lord or something like that. And I was like, oh my goodness. I was like, that is the coolest. So yeah. So that makes sense. And the shadow of my wings, because he was like an angel, and angels have wings. So yeah. Okay. It is better to take refuge in the Lord than to trust in man. It is better to take refuge in the Lord than to trust in princes. Psalm chapter 118, verses 8 and 9. And next and last verse, he who trusts in his riches will fall, but the righteous will flourish like foliage. Proverbs chapter 11, verse 28, the New King James Version. Okay, so that is all for this video. If you like this content, like this video, or comment below. Thank you very much, and thank you for watching.